Welcome back to this edition of Humber News. I'm Christian Aguirre. Let's turn to sports with Austin Spearman.
Thanks, Christian. March Madness ended Monday night with the University of Virginia winning the tournament. The one-seeded Virginia Cavaliers beat the three-seeded Texas Tech Red Raiders in Minneapolis Monday night. The game was close up until overtime when Virginia took over in the last minute to win 85-77. Led by 27 points from DeAndre Hunter and 24 from Kyle Guy, this is the first men's basketball championship in the program's history. From college to the pros, Wednesday night is the last night of the NBA's regular season. The Toronto Raptors' final game is Tuesday night against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Toronto has already clinched the second seed for the Eastern Conference playoffs, which begin Saturday. Lucky for the Raptors, this will be the first playoffs without LeBron James since 2005. James has been the reason for the Raptors' playoff eliminations for the last 3 seasons. Before the NHL playoffs begin, the draft lottery takes place Tuesday night. The Buffalo Sabres won the first pick last year and have an 8.5% odds of winning this year. The Ottawa Senators would have had the highest odds for the first pick, but they traded their pick to the Colorado Avalanche, who are now in the playoffs. And more news on the ice, the Stanley Cup playoffs will begin Wednesday night with 3 Canadian teams in action, one of them being the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Leafs begin their first-round series Thursday night against the Boston Bruins. The Bruins have beat the Leafs the last 2 times these teams played in the playoffs in 2013 and in 2018. So playoff season is now here. I'm Austin Spearman, that's a look at sports. Now here's Michelle Halim with your weather forecast.
Thanks, Austin. I'm here in the beautiful Arboretum. Spring has sprung and showers are about to be in full force. It's looking like it's going to be a wet week in the GTA. Now here's a look at your 6-day weather forecast. Tuesday, we're seeing a few showers with a high of 12. In the evening, it's going to be mainly cloudy with a chance of rain and a low of 1. Wednesday, there's a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 8, and at night, it'll be cloudy with a low of -2. Thursday, you might want to keep your raincoat handy because there's a chance of rain with a high of 2, and at night, the rain will continue with a low of 2. Now, let's turn to the weekend. Friday, the rain will keep coming, but the weather will warm up with a high of 10. In the evening, there will still be showers and a low of 3. For Saturday's open house here at Humber, there's a chance of showers with a high of 7. And at night, look at that, a chance of flurries and a low of -1. But Sunday, things finally clear up with a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 9. And at night, it'll be cloudy with a low of 2. Although the rain is coming, just hang in there until the weekend. If you're planning to do something outdoors, Sunday just might be your day. I'm Michelle Halim, now back to Christian in the newsroom.
Thanks, Michelle. A big event this week for students, faculty, and administrators. The Student Appreciation Awards celebrate hard work, dedication, and excellence within the Humber community. Ross Lopes has more on this story.
It was a night of celebration. The Student Appreciation Awards honor students and staff who have gone above and beyond in the Humber community. Public Relations Postgraduate Certificate Program students ran the event at the Lakeshore campus. The event brought together all of Humber's campuses to acknowledge students and staff's involvement in the community.
So individuals in our community, whether they're students, faculty, staff, who have gone above and beyond in the Humber community. And we'd like to honor them not only with the awards tonight, but also with the theme of the event. So we are honoring Humber's brightest stars.
Papa says the event was built on a celestial theme. The awards, in the form of amethyst and nookshooks, were inspired by the Northern Lights and Humber's indigenous community. Before the awards, guests took part in the passing of burned sage and watched a performance of powwow drum playing and singing. Vice President of Student and Community Engagement began the award show and says the award show is a great example of showing the success of the students.
But in fact, this is the 35th year of the Student Appreciation Awards, and this is our opportunity really to celebrate students, but also to celebrate faculty and staff in this way and to recognize the things that we do as a community.
To receive the awards, one had to have been nominated by their peers. The nominators gave brief testimonies about their nominees and then presented them with the Inukshuk. These awards have been given out for more than 3 decades, honoring exceptional members who have made Humber a better place to learn. Ross Lopes, Humber News.
Thanks, Ross. That's all for today from our studio here at Humber College's North Campus. I'm Christian Aguirre. Humber TV News is written and produced by students in the Journalism Diploma program. Our technical crew are students in the Broadcast, Television, and Videography program. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.